All right. If we're ready, let's go ahead and get started. As per usual, if you cannot hear me, can't hear the game, whatever the case may be, let me know. I try to have my chats so that I have both of them next to each other, but sometimes I do miss it. Sometimes it says MC's hair, kitty hair. The scene. It is. Thin Rider will always be my most Disney not princess. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh yeah. I love these backgrounds too. The backgrounds are so pretty. All right, and I apologize in advance to anybody if I say any mispronounced Chinese words. I don't mean to offend. At noon, Xuanyu's gates are opened. Hooves thunder and wheels rumble as a long, disciplined procession rolls in. Hello? A carriage pulled by 5 powerful black horses, their manes akin to wind-blown clouds, is eye-catching. Radiating wealth and authority, the gilded canopy gleams in the sun. Its massive wheels deliberately, slowly rolling on the streets. The ground seems to tremble.
It's the Autarch's carriage. His Excellency has returned. Look at that. The Autarch must have made another deal with the royal family.
Wasn't His Excellency invited to Yuanshao? I heard the princess held an embroidered silk ball ceremony to choose her husband.
An embroidered silk. Oh, those. Okay.
Xuanyu City oft stays out of the outside world's affairs. The fact that His Excellency appeared is a significant gesture of respect. Do you truly think His Excellency visited to watch an event? Commerce must be involved.
Quick, lower your head! The Autarch's carriage is here!
I hear saying in the background. The wealth of Xuanyu is known across the realm. Yet no one knows when Sylus, the man whose fortune rivals kingdoms, became its ruler, nor how he freed the city from imperial influence. Outside Xuanyu's city, rumors about Sylus run rampant. Some say he's a clever merchant who can obtain anything you desire. If you pay the price he sets, that is. Others whisper that he's a foot tall and a fearsome face. I mean, fearsomely handsome face. His fangs. Is he Oni? Is he a demon? His fangs scare children into silence. Poor Sylus. Sylus just wants to smile at the children and everyone gets scared. And then there are those who say he likes to play tricks on people and watch how they react. The rumors are endless. Everyone's always trying to say that Sylus is so ugly. They're jealous. The procession comes to a stop at the foot of a long staircase. At the top stands an opulent residence, its grandeur striking.
Welcome back, Your Excellency.
Welcome back. It reminds me of Spirited Away. The steward in attendance bow at the beady curtain. Oh, bow as the Beatty curtain is lifted. The autarch, who has been traveling with me, gracefully steps out. In every universe and every timeline, we're always been bound to marry. It's destiny. Hi, handsome.
Your Excellency, the guest room has been prepared as per your instructions.
Moop. I love when they do just the little sounds. The music is good.
And the distinguished guest you mentioned?
Hi. That's me. His wife.
How long do you plan on staying in the carriage, Your Highness?
I'm waiting for you to carry me to guest room. We are married. MC. Did the autarch forget? Walking is currently a struggle for me. I slightly move my neatly bandaged foot that's resting on the cushioned seats. Are you going to see it through to the end? Or not? She is really big.
You certainly don't consider any notion of etiquette with me.
The etiquette is that you carry me right now. I suppose you stopped being polite when you agreed to help me escape the palace.
Very well. A guest from afar should be treated with respect.
Yeah. Duh. Sylus pulls me out of the carriage.
We humbly welcome Your Highness.
Thanks. A few days ago, I went to great lengths to slip away from the embroidered silk ball ceremony that everyone watched to choose a prince consort. I insisted the royal court should send invitations to every influential guest possible. The result was a grand event packed with nobles, and their carriages and entourages filled the streets. Disguised as a maid, I entered the massive convoy, but more guards were sent to search for me, and the city gates were being inspected more strictly as the hours passed. In the end, I chose to hide inside Sylus's convoy. Oh, she did. She did. After all, no one would dare search the carriage of Juanyu's autarch.
All of you, check the other gate.
Enjoy
the
it,
rest will stay with
Elizabeth.
me and conduct another search.
I lower my head and hurried toward the magnificent black carriage drawn by 5 horses. This isn't good. How are they here already? I tripped on something and fell into it. The landing was anything but elegant. My foot. It hurts. Oops. Oh. Oops. Oh, shucks. I fell into the most handsome, princely man in all of existence. I'm so sorry. It was an accident? Oh my gosh, this music is so good. I haven't heard this music before. Oh, so that's how she injured herself. I heard a voice above me. Dark robes lined with crimson. Gold patterns that rippled like clouds greeted my eyes. They were strikingly elegant. I imagine that she's not even looked at him yet. New historical shenanigans. That's what her calling is. I have a feeling she hasn't even looked at him yet. She's only staring at where she landed on his body. And she's like, oh no, I know exactly who this is. This is unmistakably Juonyu's autarch. I saw him when he entered the city. She probably thought he was ugly. I sat up awkwardly, meeting his rare-colored eyes. I see his face. He's incredibly handsome.
Princess?
You're not ugly at all. He recognized me. His brow was furrowed, and it was clear he was annoyed that I had disturbed his rest.
Running away from your wedding?
That's not important. Help me leave the city and I'll reward you handsomely. Time was of the essence, so I was straightforward with my words. I pulled a finely carved golden seal from my sleeve and held it out to him. They say he's clever and difficult to deal with. That's fine. It's just money. I have plenty of it. This seal works at any bank in Yuanshu. You can withdraw as much as you'd like.
I don't need wealth.
Ooh. My grip on the seal tightens as I lean in. No. Then, using my imperial authority as a princess, I order you to help me leave the city.
Shen Yu doesn't interfere with matters that involve the royal family. Though I was invited to attend the ceremony, I only visited Yun Shao for a minor deal. I won't bring trouble back with me.
Who says I'm trouble? I am not trouble. I am the opposite of trouble. Is that convincing enough? Reward the handsome man handsomely. How much more handsome can this guy get? He wants MC, and all you know faces. Minor deal? He always makes a fortune. However, he was right. Yuan Chao had never shared any ties with him beyond business. Silas's refusal was exactly what I expected. Will you bring a wife? I'm not trouble. He's not going to buy that. Dang it. Since you won't help me, I'll find someone else. Farewell.
Search every corner. Her Highness is still in the city. Yes, sir.
Please help me, Sylus. My hand froze as it rested on the carriage's interior. Don't laugh like that, Sylus. What do you want in return for helping me leave? Dejected. He lowered his gaze and studied.
They hosted a grand...
Hang on. He lowered his gaze and studied me, as if he were deciding whether this deal was worthwhile, or enough to entertain him.
and ceremony to choose a prince consort, yet they lost their most treasured princess. I'd never seen Yun Sha thrown into chaos. From the palace to a remote village.
He's kind of enjoying this, though. He's like, you're trouble, but also, this is kind of amazing. How about a reunion that is most prosperous? He's already in love. So the rumors were true. He enjoys watching a good spectacle. Study me more. We lock eyes, and his expression relaxes. He hooked a finger under my seal, his voice carrying a spark of interest.
The days have been dull. Watching the bustle of Yunshao might be rather entertaining. I'll keep this for now.
Hang on. It was this, or it wasn't both. It was, hang on. I didn't agree, Sylus. Yeah, he's having a great time. Sylus' strides are long and steady. Wrapped in his cloak, I'm quickly carried into his residence. The guest room is spacious, its furnishings elegant and exhibiting luxury. Every detail shows the autarch's refined taste.
I'm afraid you'll have to stay in my humble abode while your foot heals, Your Highness.
Oh, shucks. Oh, no. This is the worst. I have to stay with a handsome rich man? I hate this. These living quarters are as exquisite as the ones in the palace. You don't need to sound apologetic. Whatever will we do? This is the worst situation I've ever been in. This is almost as bad as being stuck on an island during a storm. Oh no, how unfortunate. Humble abode. Oh man, that's so bad. Sylus's gaze falls on my arm that's still wrapped around his neck.
Then I'll skip the formalities.
Oop.
Unhand me.
Hello? How about you unhand me first? I think you're still carrying me. Put me down. I don't want you to carry me anymore. Wait, I must say something first. I've been thinking about it during our trip, and I like the autarch's opinion. I tighten my grip, and he slightly narrows his eyes. You love it, Sylus, don't pretend. This is just so inappropriate. I kind of like this MC. She's like super playful, and I really like it.
What is it?
Will you be my prince consort?
Princess. Can you say that again?
No, you heard me. I don't need to say that again. You heard me. Now if only. I mean, I hope nothing bad happens. One of our pets forces us to share. That would be terrible. It's even bad that we got stuck on closet. She's definitely being very cat-like. Oh no. No. When I saw you, I knew we were destined to be together. I want you to marry me. I'm serious. But he suddenly let go. Let's go. You just imagine he just like lets her go. He just like drops her on the bed. Ow! I land on the bed.
Your Highness, your foot is injured. Your mind should be sound.
Are my words strange? Your appearance is unmatched. Who wouldn't fall for you?
It doesn't matter.
Ooh.
You're the first who dares to say that directly. And if I'm not mistaken, I only promised to help you leave the city.
I just picture him dropping her.
Focus on recovering. Once you're well, I'll escort you out of Shonyu.
I see. Being my prince consort has a different price. Ordinary things aren't enough to tempt you. It must be exciting enough to catch your eye, right? I hold the edge of the bed. I hold the edge of the bed and push myself up. Balancing myself on one foot, I hop twice and land in front of Sylus. Then I tilt my head back to meet his gaze. So you mean breakable? Are you at the palace or you're trying to pick up a prince consort? Yes, MC, lay it on nice and thick. There's something more interesting than business. Do you want to know what it is?
The embroidered silk ball ceremony?
No. I can think of something more fun. I love this already. No! Romance! Love! Affection?
You. And me.
Boy, Sylus, in this universe, have I got news for you. I hold up a finger, pointing at him, then at myself. Yes, you and me. Let me stay in Juyeon City and court you. I'll make you fall in love with me in 3 months. Would you dare let that happen?
It seems I've invited trouble into my noble house.
What? Me? Trouble? No way. Oh no, I'm not trouble. I don't know what you're talking about. Beds are usually firm and hard. It's uncomfortable. Oh no. No need to sound disgusted.
I only meant to watch the fun. I dislike being used. And Shonyu City doesn't bow to anyone.
Sylus presses my fingers together. Then he turns to leave. Wait! At first I only wanted your assistance to escape the place, but... I'm so in love with this. But you're incredibly handsome. Too handsome, in fact. I grew up in the palace, and when I want something, I do everything I can to obtain it. Instead of throwing a silk ball at a stranger I can hardly see, I'd rather choose someone I actually like. Why won't you let me save that one? Info, that was a good laugh. As my consort, you will be equal to me. MC is being too real right now. I blurt out the words in one breath. Then I say nothing. I don't even dare to glance at him. His scrutinizing gaze stays on me. I wait, certain he's about to refuse again. Yet...
You're confident despite hitting a heart that won't budge. Then...
You agree? You agree. You agree with me. I lift my head. His expression changes to the same curious look he had when he took my seal.
I'll let you try.
Okay, I'll take it. MC is just us, and we're all feeling very called out. It's true. Oh, wow. Look at this background. Oh my gosh. Now that I've temporarily settled in the Autarch's residence, I can think. Within 3 months, it'd be advantageous for me if he willingly becomes my prince consort. If not, I still have time to find another method to leave. Time passes quickly. More than 10 days have passed. My foot is fully healed. Sylus may have agreed to let me pursue him, but he mostly rejects my advances. Today, a breeze stirs the lake in the residence garden. Under the pavilion, the Autarch sits before a white jade table. He's playing a game of wake. Oh goodness. Ada. Against himself.
You better not ask me to guess who you are.
Sylus, you ruin all my fun! You are a fun sucker right now. You are an unfun haver. You... I want to braid it, honestly. I'm teasing you. I had no intentions of making you guess. I sit down in the chair across from Sylus. My gaze falls to the board. Same girl.
If you have nothing to do, keep me company and finish this game with me.
Let's make a bet. I heard the Lantern Fair is spectacular. If I win, you take me there. It's a little rain cloud in this card. Learning something new about our bets.
The Lantern Fair is months away. Are you sure you'll still be here at that time?
Yes? It's difficult to capture the Autarch's heart. I must seize every chance so I can spend time with him. I mutter under my breath, pick up a black stone, and confidently place it. I block his move. I've seen the double geese fight formation. Oh, the double geese flight formation in the palace library's manuals many times. We fall silent. Only the crisp sound of stones being placed back and forth breaks the silence.
You're cornered.
For a double geese flight, this position should guarantee the loss of whoever uses the white stones. That's what all the books say.
Hence why it's boring.
Oh. All right. Can we pretend this round doesn't count? My voice trails off as I speak. I grab both his hands and hold them up to keep my voice. Okay.
Once a stone is placed, you can't take it back.
He presses down with one hand, and I can hardly impede his movements. She's trying to stop him from playing the game. I love this so much. I love this. This is so cute. Sylus, look behind you. When he hesitates, I jump up and grab the edge of the board and try to... I can't. MC's an absolute menace in this card. Oop. Why won't it budge?
Stop wasting your energy. The board is fixed to the tape.
Is it to prevent rage quits like this? She let the world away. Interesting. She's just rage quitting.
When your highness can't win a match of wits, you use brute force. I thought you were a talented heir, but you're simply a loser, I suppose.
Sylus, you did not. I'm here for this MC too.
Do you have any other tricks?
Not today. I need to think of better tactics. I would rage quit too. I lower my hands. Sylus leans back lazily in his chair as he turns his thumb ring.
You've tasted defeat again and again, yet you keep trying. Your persistence is astounding.
You find it endearing. I know you do. You only see that? What about my sincerity? Look, I know you're trying to make me give up. And maybe you think I'm being unreasonable. But Sylus...
That 3-month agreement.
Oh, thanks, Scarlett. I hope you had a good stream today. I can't hear you. I don't know what you speak of.
I want to say that I'll accept every invitation you give me.
What? You what? What? I didn't even win this game. Why are you being agreeable all of a sudden? Surely there's more to it.
These days, someone has tried every trick to make me accept her invitation. Now she's running out of moves. And I'm starting to get curious.
Can't stay because failures to happen. Oh, thanks, Scarlett. That's okay. I appreciate you stopping by.
I want to see how interesting a romance with the princess can be.
He places his hand on the board and slowly scatters the black and white pieces. They're mixed together.
Naturally, we need more chances to meet.
Wait a second. Why is he being so agreeable all of a sudden? More than half a month has passed since our game in the pavilion. As Sylus promised, he accepts my invitation. He wants to be romanced. He does. He does. Pitch pot, juju, tea tasting, wine drinking, climbing, flower viewing. I make Sylus do everything. With my persistence, things slowly begin to change. And, bit by bit, I managed to step into the autarch's territory in more ways than one. Hurry, Sylus!
Don't rush me.
But are you sure? Ow! Be gentle.
That is a bet. You must uphold it.
Wait. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't have any lines to save. dang it! Oh no! I have to revisit this one again. Ugh. My lines are still maxed. Because MC dares in the end. That's one thing that MC does with him is no one else does. She dares to tell him what to do. She dares to engage with him like a human being. And I know. I love that so much. You're still going? What did you draw on my face? The little dots are so Chinese. Oh, hi. The brush that's been dipped in ink is cool against my skin. Sylus holds the brush in one hand, lifts my chin with the other, and studies me with feigned seriousness.
It's done.
He drew a kitty face on me. $10. I jump down from the table and run to the mirror. The autarch, who spent the whole night beating me in Pai Gao, sets the brush aside and follows me. His pace is carefree. That's why he loves her. Why did you draw me as a cat?
You resemble a friend of mine.
Oh, a friend. Are you going to introduce me to said friend, kitty?
When it's pleased, its mouth curves like yours, and its face scrunches up in the same manner once it's infuriated. As for wanting to fight, it's a little sovereign of bandits.
As he speaks, his finger traces the line of ink on my face. Yet he's not exactly touching me. Of course a kitty. It sounds more like a friendly cat.
I'll introduce you to someday.
Oh, Mephi? Something stirs faintly in my chest. I grin and lean in to tease him. If you're ready to introduce me to your friend, does that mean our relationship has improved?
You're overthinking it.
Am I, though? I don't think I am. I knew you'd say that. I gather up the Pai Gao tiles from the table, place them into the box, and slide it towards him. I'm giving this set to you. Sylus picks up the tiles and examines it closely.
Rough craftsmanship. The carving belongs to an unskilled amateur. Where did you get these?
Hello? I made them myself. If I made them myself, I'm gonna scream. You guys saw me pull this card. I promise I didn't look at it beforehand. I made them myself. I'm extra mad now that I don't have any more cat lines to cap. Mephi is a cat. We need a story where Mephi becomes a cat for a day. I would love that. Are you the writer? No, I promise I'm not. If you don't want it, then give it back. He dodges my hand, and his fingers are wrapped around a tile.
I never said I didn't want it. Why did you make these?
You just said they were cheap looking. You don't want them. Winning someone's heart requires more than sincerity. You must consider their preferences. Shuanglu. Oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm so sorry. Chupu? All kinds of board games. You like games that involve strategy? Yes?
You're thoughtful, Your Highness.
Duh. He studies the tile in his hand again.
This is a pigeon
See,
blood
accent tool.
ruby. I have some in my treasury. Oh, I see. You used mine.
Listen, you weren't using them. Embarrassed, I touch my face.
I never said you couldn't use it.
So, you actually like my gift? He doesn't give me a direct answer. I spent so much time carving and polishing these. I should have made you a paper set.
I would have accepted that too.
Oh, Sylus. That's so sweet. What?
The materials used to make it don't matter.
Then, what matters?
The intention behind it.
The bronze mirror reflects the two of us standing side by side. I can't clearly see his face. However, I think I heard something different in his voice. Early autumn arrives. The night breeze carries a slight chill, and the lotuses in the residence lake are starting to wilt. Now you made it. This is the end of my second month in Juanyu. In most cases, I'm still the one inviting Sylus, but he has asked me to accompany him on more than one occasion. Maybe the Artark isn't as out of reach as I initially thought. I've lost track of time. I woke up from napping against Sylus's shoulder. I sit up. Sylus? How long have you been here?
4 hours.
I rub my eyes and stare at the still water. The float is motionless. Strange. The lake is big, but we haven't caught a single fish. Is the bait too plain? Or are we fishing in the wrong spot?
Neither.
I'm waiting for Sylus to say more when he reels in the fishing rod. Night fishing!
Let's head back.
Already? The moon is beautiful tonight. How can we simply leave?
The moonlight is nice. But the one who asked me to go night fishing spent the whole night asleep.
I mean, it's true. I pretend not to hear that. Indeed. It's so cold that I froze in my sleep.
Are you trying to garner sympathy?
Sylus shifts slightly, and the heavy cloak he wears seems to be inviting me. I mean, he's gonna wrap his cloak around me. It's much warmer in your cloak. I think you're better at catching me than catching a fish.
That's because you're willing to take the bait.
Stop! This is so cute! This is so cute! Oh my gosh. I'm so But for some reason, we can't catch any fish. The autarch and I agree it's pointless to sit by the lake as the wind tries to freeze us. We dock the small boat by the shore. It's next to a small tree. I want to put him in a bottle and shake him. Just throw him in the wall. Just throw him in the lake. You're too cute. All the plants in your estate are neatly pruned. Yet this one can grow as it pleases.
No one trims this tree. However, it bears the most fruit.
Indeed. Oh, that one looks perfect. Unlike the others, which are still green and unripe, the little fruit at the top is a bright, tempting red.
Good choice.
Of course, I'm the one who's picking. I only choose the best. Cute aggression. Someone save Sylus from the violence. I stand on my tippy toes and reach out, but I can't grab the fruit. Help me. I'll share half of it with you.
You think half a fruit is enough to bribe me?
Yes? Oh no, this is gonna be good. Oh, noble, talented autarch. Help me pick it, please?
Do you still have a trick or two?
Please, my dearest Sylus, I require your assistance. I want that fruit, and I want it more than anything else. I tug us out of sleep and shake it, but he covers my approaching face with his palm.
Enough.
He's so just, Sylus lifts me up and sets me on his arm. Sylus!
Didn't you ask for my assistance? Pick the one you like.
I'm kicking off these so bad. This is so, oh my gosh, it's so cute. All right, I have it. Now put me down. I lose my balance. I lower my head without thinking, and the man holding me looks up with a serious expression. The night is quiet. The boat sways slightly, and only insects break the silence. The moment feels perfect.
Are you going to ask me to be your prince consort once more, Your Highness?
I just listen. Would you say yes if I did?
You won't know my answer unless you ask.
I cup his face with both hands and mischievously lean in. I won't say it.
Someone was playing hard to get.
Ow! What was that for?
I'm embarrassed.
Ooh. Oh no, this is so cute. I'm so dead right now. Oh no, this is so cute. This is, oh no. My heart is... I don't know what to do with myself right now. The cue is so strong right now that I feel like I need to fling myself off the side of a building. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. The cute aggression is violent right now. You were playing hard to get to first. He wanted her to ask. I'm saying it right now. All the cards are cute. There's so much. This is so much cute. The cute aggression is really strong right now. The weather grows cooler, and Jianyu City becomes darker by the day. I really like this music also. On this fine evening, a steaming bowl of soup is placed in front of Sylus.
What's your plan this time? You'll appease my stomach to make me fall for you?
I mean, they did say that the fastest way to a man's heart is through his stomach, so... For the crew to come in and carry streamer. Oh, she must be stopped. No! Try it. I personally picked the ingredients and cooked it myself. It really is nice to have an AU banner that is all on the fluffier side. I'm here for this fluffiness so much. Also, welcome in Rashi. Sylus lifts the lid. In the fragrant soup lies an eye-catching, soft shell turtle.
It's difficult to believe that this meal isn't conveying a message. Like turtle soup, trouble scoop.
Thinking of that night by the lake, I hold back my laughter and push the bowl toward him again. I wanted to catch some fish this morning for fresh soup, but the steward said there were no fish or shrimp in the lake. Yet someone still accepted my invitation to go night fishing and sat with me for hours.
So, it's not a humiliation soup. The soup is returning the favor.
Yes. Mist shrouds the mountains back, and shadows encompass the dense forest. After walking on uneven terrain in the time it takes to drink half a cup of tea, we stop under a huge, leafy old tree.
You begged to go for a stroll after dinner, but now that you're here, you're as timid as a mouse.
You don't keep any wild beasts in this area?
No,
Oop.
There's only a bird of prey. Look up.
Is it AU Mephisto? It's AU Mephisto. A small owl, fluffy like a ball of fur, spreads its wings and paces at the edge of its nest.
With no parent, it must learn to fly soon. Otherwise, it won't survive.
Aww. I thought you brought me here to save it.
I'm only curious. Will it stay in the nest or fly away?
Muffy, owl. I wonder what Muffy would think being an owl in this universe. As he speaks, the little owl suddenly flaps its wings and dives downward. But maybe it's still so young that the little gray ball is about to crash into my face. Sylus, catch it!
Open your eyes.
No, it's so sweet. I'm so mad I don't have any line saves for this one. His voice is so good in this. Sylus's VA had bills to pay. I do as he says. The owl is cradled in Sylus's hands, its golden eyes staring at me.
It chose to fly. That's why I could catch it.
Sylus is a bird dad, always. As late autumn approaches, the air grows bleak. As the days with Sylus pass, I come to know him more. What began as a bold jest, asking a handsome man to be my prince consort, has, without my noticing, turned into a genuine wish. I no longer dare to nonchalantly say I want Sylus to be my prince consort. Perhaps it's because my feelings have deepened. Expecting a crafty, cunning autarch to confess his feelings is nothing more than a fantasy. I find myself replaying every little detail of how Sylus has treated me these days, wondering whether he, too, has begun to feel something genuine for me. Our 3-month agreement is almost over. My original plan was that if Sylus didn't return my feelings, I would leave and make new plans. But now that I'm actually starting to like him, the thought of leaving is... This is my final plan, little mare. What do you think? Will it work on Sylus? With how close we currently are, he'll run after me if he knows I'll disappeared with everything packed away. Surely that's the case? Worried Sylus won't realize I'm gone in time, I leave a heartfelt farewell letter and send it off with the owl. Owls are associated with being harbingers of death and escorting lost souls, I believe. The letter lists all our days together over the last 3 months. My writing is so sentimental that anyone would shed a tear after reading it. Forget it. The horse merchant said, "You're barely an adult. I bet you know nothing of love." I'll stop asking. MC, you are adorable in this. On the main road, not far from the city gates, I ride my newly bought little mare and idly chat with her. It's less than 5 li from the residence to here. With a brisk pace, it wouldn't even take long at all. Why hasn't Sylus appeared yet? I pull the reins and turn to look back at Juan-Yu City. The road behind me is already hidden in mist. She's too baby. I turn around and pat the little mare's neck. Let's slow down in case that heartless man is late. Or maybe he won't come looking for me. I don't say the rest out loud. Suddenly, hoofbeats echo faintly through the heavy mist behind me.
The princess is in a hurry to leave.
Yes, I'm in very much a hurry to leave. Sylus, I have to go back to my palace. It's been 3 months. A black and gold carriage emerges from the mist. Although there's only one horse this time, it quickly catches up to me. The gauze curtain is lifted, and there is his face. The kindled with Sylus on a horse. Yes! Yes, I do too.
Why didn't you let me see you off?
This is so... Oh, this is so romantic. I guess you're too busy to remember. 3 months will soon have come and gone since I couldn't make you fall for me. Why would I stay?
Oh, it's been almost 3 months already. Time truly passes in the blink of an eye. Then where are you going, Your Highness?
Give me 50 taels of silver and I'll tell you.
If you keep following this road, you'll reach Qingyun County. But it's freezing in winter and scorching in summer. It's not the greatest place to live in. You're better off in Li Prefecture. Green mountains, clear waters. It's a lovely place.
I'm not falling for your tricks. No need. My little mare is clever. I'll go wherever she takes me. I bend down and pat my mare. We're of same mind. Let's go far away from Juanyu City. But instead of moving forward, she trots towards Sylus's dark stallion. This is...
She is a clever creature indeed.
This is so... Little mare, you've betrayed me for a handsome face.
I suppose it's love at first sight.
I dismount. Meanwhile, the two animals nuzzle as if they're long-lost lovers. Clearly, my mare won't be carrying me away anytime soon. The horses are in love too. But since Sylus has already followed me here, that must mean... Be honest. Are you here to take me back? Or send me off?
Neither.
What? You can't separate them. He steps down from his carriage. The mist has somehow thinned, and the setting sun stretches Sylus's shadow across the ground. This is so romantic. Are you teasing me?
The weather is getting colder. It's perfect for soaking in the mountain hot springs.
Yes. You don't have to finish that sentiment. Yes. He walks ahead with his hands behind his back, but he's not heading to Juanyu.
There's a detached palace from a past dynasty where natural springs flow. Would you like to go there with me, Your Highness?
A detached palace. Oh! It's not in Juan City. It belongs to the neighboring prefecture.
Correct. I bought it.
Oh, okay. I quicken my pace to catch up with him. Behind us, our two horses follow. Sylus, since you're heading to the detached palace, why are you traveling simply today? No attendants, no grand display.
You're keeping it simple. One person, one horse. I'm doing the same.
Of course he did. I'm making a Kindled Hot Spring today. Oh, I want a Kindled Hot Spring scene too, so badly. This is gorgeous! The old detached palace sits atop of a mountain. It's approximately 10 li away from Juanyu City. The attendant from the detached palace finishes arranging everything. Then they bow and withdraw. The huge palace feels as though it only belongs to Sylus and me. Hot Springs with husband. With all husbands, I will take it. I would want that as my phone background. Yeah. And then Raph just passes out. Oh no, poor Raffy. We leisurely walk through the structure and find ourselves at the elevated corridor at the top. The view is expansive and filled with countless plants. It's refreshing. I could almost believe one has ascended to immortality from here. I hug a pillar and climb onto the railing. The mountain wind makes my long sleeves and skirt flap. Sylus stands a few steps away, his arms folded. He glances down before looking at me.
From here, even an immortal would fall to their death.
I quickly grip the pillar with both hands. The ones who built this must have liked the view. I'm guessing they thought this place was perfect for cultivation.
Do you enjoy this kind of quiet life, Your Highness? No worries, no seasons,
Seafood boy.
and nothing but wind and clouds for company.
No, this is absolutely the life I would want. I'm not even gonna question it. Yes. Life doesn't get any better than this. After living in a cage for so long, yearning for freedom is to be expected.
How do you define a cage? And what does freedom mean to you?
It's simple, really. Being able to choose who I can marry. My blunt answer makes Sylus glance at me. There's a slight smile on his face.
For you, I suppose that's your definition of freedom.
What's your definition of freedom, Sylus? A bell's low toll echoes from somewhere within the palace. In the mountains and forest, a flock of birds soars. For some reason, Sylus pauses, his voice scattered by the wind. It's so faint that I can hardly hear it.
People are only truly free when they can make their own choices.
Before I can ask anything more, the wind grows stronger. Sylus calmly, slowly takes a step toward me. If you're worried about me falling, you can hold my hand.
I wouldn't dare to stop Her Highness from reaching immortality. If you wish to ascend, then ascend. And if you want to come down, come down.
He even gestures as if to encourage me. I will...
The wind is quite cold here. In any case, the servants inform me that the side hall is ready with freshly baked pastries. Please make yourself comfortable, Your Highness. I'll take my leave.
Okay. I'm not a mountain monkey you can lure away with snacks. You'll have to find another way.
Earlier, you said this palace was built because of the beautiful view. You're mistaken.
I am?
There's a story behind this place. Do you want to hear it?
Yes. When one trick doesn't work, you use another.
Of course. But offering food or telling stories makes no difference to me.
So, you're implying I'm no different from a monkey.
You're the one who said that.
He's laughing so much in this card, and I love it so much. He's laughing so much, and I love it. Oh no, he's so cute. Oh no, this is sad music. This is not good music. I grab Sylus's shoulders, jump down, and sit on the wooden bench next to the railing. I'm listening. Now tell me the story.
This palace wasn't built by the last dynasty. It was built by an emperor long before that. He became obsessed with the idea of living forever, and poured an endless amount of resources into finding an elixir of immortality.
So he built this palace to be closer to the heavens?
No. There was a woman he loved, but she never shared his obsession. In the end, he found the elixir. However, she had already left. After losing her, every day he visited this corridor in hopes that she'd see him from below.
So this palace wasn't built to gaze at the heavens, but to look down. Why didn't the woman take the elixir with the emperor? Weren't they in love?
You'll have to ask the people in the story. I'm merely the storyteller. You look slightly disappointed. Did you want me to impart moving, profound words?
Do you have something like that?
No.
Oh.
A story can simply be a story. It doesn't always need to teach a lesson or prove a statement.
I was only curious about what you think.
The people in the story are fascinating. If they found true love, then why did he choose the elixir over her? And if he didn't love her, then why would he spend a lifetime at this lonely palace? Isn't it intriguing? If you were in that emperor's place, what would you choose?
There are no other answers ever. I'd choose you.
Your heart didn't even waver once. I'm impressed.
That doesn't sound like a compliment. He pats my head.
That was the highest praise I could offer. Come, let's eat some pastries.
His stories are always so bittersweet. The backgrounds in this are so incredible. Admiring the autumn leaves from the hot springs, brewing tea and roasting fruit, stargazing under the quiet night sky, the days spent here with Sylus are anything but dull. One afternoon, a faint noise wakes me up from my nap. A kitten with a stuffy tail squeezes in through the window. Yay, kitty cats. It's got a little bob tail. Before I can grab it, it leads me to a secluded hall with a bell. It's on the edge of the palace grounds. The cat raises its paw to point at the bell. Meow! Hi, kitty. Kitty! So, you brought me here because you want me to ring the bell for you? a long hold. I'm enjoying the setting. Traditional settings are always so pretty. The furniture, so the furniture always looks so rigid, but the ornateness of everything is absolutely, it's always so impressive and the craftsmanship is so, the furniture is for looking at. It's just the ornateness and the craftsmanship for it, and knowing what kind of craftsmanship it takes to be able to create some of these things. It's hard not to be impressed by it. It's absolutely gorgeous. You want more? The kitten cries instantly, and I strike the great bell again with the wooden stick.
Did this greedy rascal trick you into coming here, young lady?
As the ringing fades, an elderly maid with gray hair enters the hall. It was a show that I liked. It was about a family of cats who lived in the royal palace. Oh, my parents had a set, and no one ever sits in them, but we sit in them as a last resort. So this is used for mealtime?
When the bell normally rings, it means it's time to eat. But dinner isn't ready yet, so this cat looked for you because it wanted to eat again.
Oh my god, what a cat thing to do. Goots, do not get any ideas. She pats the cat on the head, tells it to wait, bows to me, and then turns to leave. Sakawa? Oh, I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Oh, naughty kitty. She walks a few steps before pausing, as if she remembered something.
Young lady, I heard you ring the bell twice. Why don't you strike it a third time?
Huh? Does the spell have a certain significance?
People typically pray for blessings, prosperity, and long life within 3 tolls. But this bell is for...
I've been looking everywhere for you. So you are here.
I got distracted. I turn around. Sylus is walking at a nonchalant pace. The cat hops onto his shoulder and rubs against him as though they're familiar with each other.
Do you remember the friend I mentioned?
Oh, the kitty cat.
This is the cat.
It was a good show. I hope it can be found. I'll take a look. I'll see if I can find it. I'm gonna write it down there. And a flood of cats comes. Oh no, it's Husband Bell. Okay, but thinking of Sylus looking all over the place for his kitten is too adorable. It's a cute thought. The cat jumps from Sylus's shoulder and lands on the bell striker. Then it leaps onto the floor. Both of us are already friends. I ring the dinner bell on its behalf. I pet the heavy striker and turn to look, but the old maid is gone. Both kittens. It's considered antique and investment of sorts. My parents sold a few pieces. They're not really worth much here. No one really wants anything that takes up space. That makes sense. I need an image with Sylus with that cat on his shoulder. Yes. Did you see the woman who was here moments ago? Sylus takes a step and presses the back of his hand against my forehead.
Are you still groggy from your nap? Or is the breeze making you hallucinate?
No, I was talking to a lady. There was a voice. She was saying things to me, okay? Neither.
Then you must have encountered a mountain spirit.
I grab his hand and turn it over. I pretend to inspect it. You're the mountain spirit?
Will you be scared if I said yes?
Flirt. Okay. Come here, Sylus. Let's hold hands. Acting spoiled, I let go, smile, and stand on my tippy toes to place my fingers under his chin. No. I always knew the Autarch wasn't human. And you're handsome. Who cares if you're a spirit? Come here, Mr. Mountain Spirit.
Your Highness.
So angry.
You truly let beautiful appearances cloud your judgment.
I am so angry. I don't have any saved. That wasn't. Okay, wait. We have to listen to that one more time.
Your Highness, you truly let beautiful appearances cloud
His
your
laugh
judgment.
makes my tummy go do weird things. How dare you? To judge a princess as she stands before you, you...
But I like a princess who reveals her thoughts directly.
Yeah, my heart too, MC.
Didn't you ask what the bell represents?
My heart is pounding like a drum at his words. Sylus's hand touches mine. It's warm and comforting, which is what I feel at this moment. My back touches his chest as he guides my hands to the bell striker. It's pulled, and I watch it swing back and forth.
It's called the Love Bell.
Does that mean we're in love now? They say whoever rings the love bell does it for the person whom they have special affection for. After we leave the detached palace and return to Journeau, I'm more certain of the fact that the Autarch considers me special. How about the wedding bell? Are we in love? Sylus, will you be my prince consort? If I ask him that again, would he say yes? But before I get another chance to figure out how Sylus feels, the Imperial Guards, who've been searching for me, infiltrate the Autarch's residence that night. Oh no! Oh no. No. Oh no, don't arrest him! The palace is crawling with guards. How did you sneak in?
We were careful and never gave ourselves away, Your Highness. And the security is laxer than we expected.
Are we in love, love? No, they're coming to steal her.
Your Highness, please come back to the palace with us.
No. You can't make me. I can't. Return and tell them I found my prince consort. I won't throw another embroidered silk ball.
You already have someone in mind, Your Highness? Is it Xuan Yu's autarch?
Yes? Yes. But he hasn't agreed to yet.
Your Highness, you are a princess of royal blood. How could anyone say no to you?
Well, he did earlier today. Or earlier. No. Husband said no.
The royal court has already picked new suitors. They're waiting for you to return so the selection process can start once more.
No, don't save her. She doesn't want to be saved. Well, okay then. I'm about to order them to leave when Silas's words come from the corridor. Silas's words from the corridor suddenly echo in my mind.
People are only truly free when they can make their own choices.
In this world, many people choose for me, only because I'm an imperial princess. I know my heart, but I'm uncertain about Silas's. I make up my mind. Go find him! Run! Rather than asking Silas's feelings outright, perhaps once I return to Onchao, I'll know what he will choose. Ma'am! Ma'am! MC, just... Oh, this is pretty too. Since the princess has been found, the royal families waste no time in restarting the preparations for the embroidered silk ball ceremony. He let them in! There's no way he's seeing she's earnest. The capital, already living and full of splendor, is now filled with more people. They're buzzing with excitement for tomorrow night's grand event. The Imperial Palace is quiet and solemn. It's a sharp contrast to the revelry outside. By night, the throne room's vermilion doors open and close as Yuan Yu's autarch steps out. His hands are clasped behind his back. The steward who served him for years hurries and respectfully offers a heavy cloak. Under the moon, he sees a familiar look on his master's face. It's the same look the autarch wears when he finalizes a perfect deal or obtains a rare treasure. That's right, he's coming for us because we're his treasure! A plump little owl swoops down and lands on the autarch's shoulder. Sylus pulls out a small note from his sleeve and ties it to the bird's leg.
Take this to her.
I am so in love with this man right now. Maybe he's also saying if she... maybe. Deep in the night, the room is silent. I lean against the bed frame while turning the little embroidered ball I made against, after returning to Yunchao. Tomorrow night, I'll be tossing the embroidered silk ball. The trip from Zhuanyu to Yunchao was smooth. Alice didn't try to stop me. What is he? Owl delivered love note. Yes, please. Sylus. I hear several soft hoots outside the window. A small owl tilts its head and stares at me. Stares at me with those big round eyes. Juan City is far away from Yunshao. How did you make it here? The owl can't answer my question, of course, but the note tied to its leg might.
The Bridge of Longing. Dusk. By the willow trees. I'll await you.
I will be running to you, my love. I will be there before you even get there. I'm leaving right now. At dusk, the capital's widest street is crowded. Taverns and tea houses are full, and merchants' shouts are louder than normal. Go for him, girl. Children laugh and run past. Livelier than ever, people line the streets. Go get him. The night of the princess's embroidered silk ball ceremony is a festival in its own right. I run to the Bridge of Longing. Stopping to catch my breath, I see he's not there. The note Sylus sent me last night is damp with sweat from my hand. I barely managed to sneak out of the palace. Sylus, where is he? The streets and alleys are alive with noise. I look everywhere, but I still have yet to find Sylus. He's not here. He's not there. But the words he wrote, the Bridge of Longing, dusk. The surrounding noise and celebration fades. Frustrated, I stomp my foot. The wind carries the clear sound of chimes from the tallest tavern in the city. It stands high above the busy streets. That's Dingjian Tower. I'm so...
Every day he visited this corridor in hopes that she'd see him from below.
Oh no! So cute. I can't.
On a beautiful night like this, wouldn't it be nice to have some company?
He's so handsome. Unbelievable. Ignore him. Oh, that's a good shot. Well, at least he's not tossing us this time.
In that case, Your Highness, why are you here?
Because you're handsome and I can't stand it and I'm just so in love with you. Ignore this.
So that's why you were upset earlier. You had yet to see me. The view is actually perfect from here. It's also a good place to be in as I wait for you.
I thought the payback was when he tossed us into the building. Sylus said, "Come here, kitten." Oh.
If Your Highness hadn't appeared tonight, I wouldn't be able to give this gift.
I can't.
chose the perfect spot to release it. Are you afraid of heights?
That nuzzle was I need it. Listen. I'm about to throw this man off a building. Maybe I get it. Maybe. Sylus throws us because he's got cute aggression. I get it, Sylus. I forgive you now. I'm kicking my feet. Just my face hurts as I'm smiling too much. I can't right now.
Hold on tight.
He can eat me again for that.
Kitten lapping wine. This is the best spot for enjoying it.
This is so
And releasing lanterns.
Oh my gosh, Oh, I have to hold it. My hands are sweating. It's so cute. Oh, I did it.
If we assume that occurred, then all the lanterns in the night sky, they'd only burn for you. And one of them will certainly catch your eye.
I just am... It's too It's late, Elizabeth. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to function. I need to function. Thousands of lanterns rise in the black-blue sky whose hue is reminiscent of ink. They drift further away. That was so romantic. In Sylus's arms, I tilt my head up. The lantern glows have softened his profile and painted it in warm light.
You keep staring at me. Am I more gorgeous than those lanterns?
Yes, I'm not even going to ask if you want me to answer that, honestly, because I'm just going to tell you yes. I told you it was love at first sight.
Oh, now I remember. It was your very first choice. And on that night when the guards found you in my residence, you made another.
As expected, you actually let the guards turn a blind eye that night.
You left me with the choice as well. Weren't you afraid I might not appear?
If you didn't, I would have asked for an imperial decree about sending troops to Zhonyu. I tug his collar as I tell him that joke. What I really thought was that I could always just run off again at the ceremony.
It's better to do business with Zhonyu than fight a war against it.
The autarch is clearly hinting at something. She was gonna wage war. Leave it to MC. Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten, Princess? I'm a businessman first and foremost.
You're being ambiguous. I can't possibly guess what kind of deal you've struck with my family this time.
Don't worry. We have plenty of time. You can figure it out slowly. All you need to know is that I also made a choice.
His words make my heart stir. It's as if another small lantern has floated into the night sky. I knew you'd choose me.
Princess, you look pleased with yourself.
Empress MC, back again. Sylus lowers his head, and his chin gently brushes against my head.
We've chosen each other.
Yes, we have. Take me with you, Sylus.
And where shall we go?
Join you. Anywhere is all right, honestly. I don't care.
But then I'd be kidnapping a princess. How could I explain myself?
I take the embroidered silk ball that I made from my sleeves. Sylus sweeps me up with one arm, leaps after the silk ball, and catches it in midair. Your skills are impressive, Your Excellency.
It's time to change how you address me, princess.
You mean like a husband now? She should at least announce him as Prince Consort first. Then they can have a honeymoon. It's time to set off on our journey, my Prince Consort. I loved this card so much. I loved this card so much. I Wonder is such a nice touch in this. This was so good. This was so good. Listen. The writers cooked. Honestly, that was amazing. Everything I just hoped for. Honestly, I think it was better than what I'd hoped for the banner, which I didn't know was possible because I really had high hopes, but I'm thankful I also got this memory. Yes, this memory was so good. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited for the rest of them. It's true, but this was so good. I can't even the event story has been good. There are no words. It's such a beautiful card. Yeah, this card was absolutely incredible. Wow is all I have to say. Just wow. This card in Zans, I had to have the rest. I was so thrilled. These were so good. They were really good cards. Yeah. I knew I was gonna like them. I knew they were gonna be romantic. I did not expect them to be so romantic that I nearly died from the cute aggression that was running through me.